Welcome back, Taurus, to On Days and Tarot from the Great White North in Ottawa, Canada. And welcome to everyone who's new to the channel today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today's read is going to be a general read for this upcoming weekend ahead. Okay, it's going to be anything from love, happiness, career, success, marriage, you name it. It's going to be for this weekend, 14th to the 16th, 2021. All I ask, Taurus, is that you do take what resonates, what makes sense for you. You'll leave the rest behind if it doesn't. Please do not force it, okay? And also take into consideration that roles and genders can be reversed. I'm going to be starting with a one-card pull. This is from the Enchanted Map Oracle cards deck, just to get an energy vibe for your weekend ahead. What's the energy? What's the vibe for our Taurus this upcoming weekend ahead? What do we have for Taurus this upcoming weekend ahead? What is the message for our Taurus? We have listening. Okay, listening. So it's very important that you listen. Or maybe someone needs to listen to you, right? This weekend. But listening is a very important thing sometimes. Obviously, in relationships. Let's clarify. I'm going to be using the Modern Witch Tarot deck to clarify that listening card for you. What's the message for Taurus this weekend? Listening. Okay, obviously you need to do more listening, or someone does, than talking. Let's clarify. Let's clarify. Let's clarify for Taurus. Okay, we have one jumper. The first card that came out is the World. Okay. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Seven of Swords. And we have the Eight of Cups. Okay. Okay, guys. Well, I do see this has to do with your love. Okay, your love life. All right. Well, I do feel that something is coming to an end. A relationship is coming to an end with the World. Okay. This is the last card in the deck. So out of all the tarot cards, this is the very final card. And it just means the end of a cycle or the end of something. And yeah, I do see that it has to do with this Knight of Pentacles, right? Now, right now, the Knight of Pentacles, they want to come and talk to you. They want to try to work it out, Taurus, whatever it is, right? They're going to offer you an apology. That's what they have in their hand. The only problem is you feel they took way too long to come around. You may have been waiting for quite some time, right, for this to happen. And yeah, now they want you to listen to what they have to say with regards to the listening card. But, you know, a little too much too late maybe is how you're feeling. You know, you feel, yeah, very confused by this, all right? Because you've already been exploring other options, right? You might already have some other love interests, right? See a little heart there is maybe one of the things that you're focusing on. So I just have to poke my dog, guys. He's snoring way too loud. Oh, I just threw a stuffed toy at him. He didn't like that. Okay. Yeah. So again, you've been focusing on other options. And again, you know what? I just think that maybe you aren't too sure that you want to grab a hold of this right now. Maybe you don't, maybe you don't trust what's happening with them. They're very confusing. How have I been coming towards you? Came to an end. They took their sweet time coming back. Now they're offering an apology and they want you to listen to them. But you feel they're deceptive. You feel they were deceptive, right? Yeah, you just feel like they're sneaky or they did something to you that I don't think you could ever trust them again. You know, maybe they did fool around with somebody else and now they're coming back. But again, you just don't feel like you can ever trust them again, even if you did open up to them. So I feel that, you've made the decision to walk away from them with the Eight of Cups. This is where you just made a decision, to walk away. So with regards to listening, I'm not sure if you really want to hear it. Okay. But let's do some clarification. I'm going to be clarifying the world first. Oh, all right. This one wants to speak to us. So we have the High Priestess. So your intuition, your gut, also the Keeper of Secrets, maybe is something that's been going on with you right now too, that you don't even want them to know about. Maybe you have maybe you've even met somebody else, because you've got a lot of options right now in front of you, and maybe they don't realize that. But at the same time, I feel that, you're just using your intuition with this, right? There's a reason why it's come to an end. And maybe you knew they were always going to come back, right, to try to talk to you about it. But, they're offering some kind of apology. But like I said, way too slow to come around. Maybe if they came around about a month ago, 2 months ago, maybe you would have listened to them. But they took their sweet time. And, a little too much too late is what you're thinking. So the King of Pentacles. So now they're coming towards you as a king too, right? Maybe they were just, not seeing the value in you, but now they want to show you that they really love you. Obviously, they feel they've done you wrong and they made a big mistake. And, now they really see your true value. They don't want to let you go. They want to support you and take care of you and do all the things that they should have done previous. But is it a little too much too late? Right? Now they're a king. Now they're a king. A little too much too late. Let's see. 7 of Cups. Right? You've got other options now. You haven't been sitting on your hiney crying about this. I don't see any sorrow, actually, right? I see, you've been a little confused about what happened there, but at the same time, I think you actually do have a lot of different options. You might have been keeping yourself busy, right? And with the 7 of Cups, we have Judgment. So this is where you're making a decision, but you also want to use your better judgment with regards to this. And I don't know, your gut instinct is just saying, maybe these other options you should keep going with, looking at other options instead of, giving this person the time of day. They want you to listen to them. But they were deceptive with that 7 of Swords. Yeah, once a liar, kind of always a liar. It's hard to, depends on what they did, obviously, but once the trust is gone, it's pretty hard to stay in a relationship with somebody, right? Especially if they did something as nasty as cheating or something like that. 7 of Swords. Yeah, the Emperor. Yeah, they're a little bit, I feel that this person's very, very cocky. They're very, full of themselves, actually, with this Emperor. A little controlling. Yeah, I think they're a little manipulative and controlling, actually. They just think that you put them on a pedestal and that you'll just take them back when they want to talk to you. They think that you're just going to sit there and listen to them and take them back. They think that you've just been waiting for them all this time. But no, you've been busy. You've been you've been busy with other things, right? You have other options. You have other options out there. And the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups, you chose to walk away. Maybe you both walked away, but you definitely, I feel that you might secretly still care about this person and have love feelings for them. That's what all these cups are here, right? But, no, I think, for some reason, I think that you feel your instincts and your better judgments telling you, there's something better for you out there. You're listening, my friends, to your own intuition. You are listening, right? Listening to your own intuition and your gut instinct with regards to this. You don't have to listen to them. listen to yourself. And the Knight of Swords. Yeah, I see this person rapidly wants to come in, but I feel that if you do let them start, explaining and everything, I think it's just going to end up, I think you're very defensive right now. I feel that you might just be ready to attack, right? I just think that you're just, I don't know. I just feel that it's best that you just move on. With the Knight of Swords too, this is rapidly coming in or coming out. And I think that you just want to keep moving in the right direction, right? I feel that it could end up being some kind of an argument if you do let this person start talking, right? You don't, whatever they did to you, yeah, it was too much. It was too much. I don't think it's a forgivable thing. And you're listening to your own instincts now, and you're choosing to walk away. All right, Taurus. Well, let's get some clarification. I'm going to be using the tea leaves. Okay, anything can jump out of this big deck. There could be something else important this weekend other than this person, right? What else do we have for our Taurus this weekend? All right, this one and this one. So let's start with the one that fell. Wind chimes. Peace and harmony. Peace and harmony. Well, I think that's what you need in your life. And you know that leaving this all behind, you know, maybe you've already had peace and harmony, you know, the fact that, you know, things came to an end. They took their sweet time coming around, and, you know, things were actually kind of nice and quiet, and, you know, you're starting to get the balance back again, right? So, yeah, I think that you're going to keep moving in that direction. You felt a lot better. And hat, you will be playing a different role. You will be playing a different role. Well, maybe you've always been in this relationship, the person to be understanding, you know, give them the time of day. They've been very controlling and bossy, and at the end manipulative and sneaky, and they did something pretty nasty. But I think at the end of the day, you'll be playing a different role. You're not going to be the codependent, you know, bow down to them person. You're actually going to be, you know, moving on from this. You're the high priestess, right? Yeah, you've got it going on now. You're much smarter, and you're using your intuition. You're listening to your own gut, and you're doing what's best for you. Well, Taurus, my friends, if any of you did get insight into this read today, I would love to hear your comments. And also, please make sure to hit the notification bell and subscribe. That's totally free of charge. And we will see you next time, okay? Peace and love, Taurus. Bye for now.